Merhaba arkadaşlar. Her şey tamam. Bunlar neydi? Bir dakika. He tamam.
How are you, Henry?
Teşekkürler. Sen nasılsın? Hızlandı sonunda.
Hi, wait a moment.
Oh.
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father, from Sir Radzik and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzik said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight, they send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vrandik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzik and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
Savaşçılar gidiyorsa, değil mi? Oo, bayağı kalabalığız. Aşırı kalabalığız.
Well, well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with
Bak
him?
Gandalf.
We did.
Bak
What was the
Gandalf
outcome?
da
Quite
burada.
what we
Ha,
hoped
Boşver
for.
tam Gandalf.
Radzig wanted to go pally with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toff's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 70. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few, at least 80.
Vay o da zırhlı.
Huh. We don't number
Classic.
much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir! Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
Olsun. Güzel.
Henry! Come on us from behind! You men, over there! Go with him! The rest of you, fire on the top gate!
Al bakalım. Sen de al bunu. Bu da tamam. Alın hainler. Katiller. Katiller. Alın. Hadi bakalım orayı kır. Bize karşı yürüyorlar, baksana. Hoş bulduk, hoş bulduk. Gelin lan buraya, hainler sizi. Burası tamam.
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
Does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Top? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
You have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Toprak kaçtı mı, saklandı mı acaba? Eşyalarımızı. Hepsini al abi. İşte bu. Eşyalarımızı aldık. Çok güzel oldu bu. Abi zırha yiyelim. Yürübüz. Hangi yanlışlıkla attık ya, dur. He tamam, bunu at. Bak boş, bunu tak abi. Güzel.
Henry!
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything's going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle.
What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive,
Aha.
and it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of
Nereye
the
gitti?
men
Konuş.
left.
Where has he gone?
Ha,
What is he
aynen.
planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh,
Abi bizim o kaleyi bastılar ya.
left
Değil
completely
mi yani
gone.
okçu biri gözetliyor.
I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him. You'll never get.
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Halt! Who goes there?
Aha.
Greetings. We were ambushed.
İnanmayın oha
We
buraya
need
gelmişler.
assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate.
The Lord be praised.
Hadi.
Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should.
My lady.
Yaklaşma sakın yaklaşma hayır.
My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house. Signal the others. Yes, sir.
Hadi buyur. Abi çok uzatmış bura.
Oh no. We're too late. Quickly! Follow me!
Fena tuzağa düşürdüler bizi ya.
Smash them! Secure the outer bailey!
We have to get to the castle!
Sakın yapma.
Come out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man! I don't think so. I like it better right here. But you'd rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp? I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough. And strong walls to protect me. Bring him here!
Hadi, bunu da yakalamışlar be. Abi sen nasıl yakalandın?
Radzik?
Radzik nasıl yakalandı?
What do you want, you viper? Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Hayır.
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. Whew, but I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. The good Lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzik? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save Sir my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No. No, that is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanish, if we can save just one hostage.
It's a perilous undertaking.
Who
would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colours. I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
I'll be with you.
If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
waiting. Quiet, for fuck's sake.
Vay hasta geldi.
Oh, be quiet. Was that right on the battlements?
Hasta buradaymış. Baksana.
Fuck this waiting. I'm gonna climb.
Fena tuzağa düşürdüler bizi.
Put on his own and watch this side. But there are still 2 guards of the portcullis breach to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do.
Henry then. Just make sure we keep quiet.
First, we have to find the hostages, then we can come back and deal with the rest. Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss, and he'll see us. Easy now. Almost there. That's what fucked up in 11 hour. Jesus! Get a fucking move on, man. Patience. He has to move. Where's Sir Radzik and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held? And where's Sir Radzik?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
Good luck then. Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Todd's men are everywhere?
Yes. I can't leave them in Toff's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here. Come on then. Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us.
Gorva! Fuck my ass! Gorva!
I'll have to carry him out of here right now. I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
Where is everyone? Quick!
Look! I've got an arrow in my eye!
Hey! All of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Henry!
Get over here!
Henry, if you get me out of here, stop telling everyone what an idiot you are. Quick! Hide behind us.
Raise the alarm!
Come to me. I can't do anything. This isn't very comfortable. Can't you stop hopping around with me? My heart is killing me. Christ's sake, and don't shoot so much. Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shoot so much.
Güzel.
Faster!
Kurtardık bunu da, tamam.
To admit, we didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us back before we even got them. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings. But I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishmael.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. We can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed. We don't have superior numbers.
And we're left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where's Master Faithful?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon as...
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir. I understand that.
You are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole field.
Şöyle çok sıkıntı oldu ya. Lastik yakalandı. Bir adam daha yakalandı.
It's just that I've never built a trebuchet.
Bizle arası pek iyi olmadı.
This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Ne yapacağız bakalım? Nasıl kurtaracağız?
What needs to be done?
Ne yapılması gerekiyor?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Faithful, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He'll manage. He was in charge of the whole Skalitz mine works, so what's one trebuchet?
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
Oo.
Good health to you.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad?
At least no one's raised.
Not so far. Though we may end up to...
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart.
What's the easiest way to take them?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle.
Repairing a castle would be...
And time-consuming. No trebuchets wholly on target.
Do you think...
How do I know what's in his head?
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping him.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left...
Is there some way...
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the...
Stuck up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns. Soaked in as much...
And even if it doesn't burn the gate...
Exactly.
And what about the walls?
The south and east are solid.
It's best defended.
From the west is where we tried it. We got...
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyuk for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wild fox.
Is there anything else I can...
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners. Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch...
The Lord be praised.
Sir Robard sent me to you.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. Aye, I'll never manage it on my...
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't...
Actually, there is a... Conrad Kieser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad Kieser?
He's a scholar who studied medicine. But he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege in Nicopolis.
You're still an engineer, though.
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are... If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all.
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed that...
But it's a...
Quite. That's what led to Conrad.
Banished?
He was a member of the court and a
What's he doing here?
They sent him over here to help with build.
And how am I supposed to get him here?
Well, only if...
Alright, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all.
Güzel. Evet, burada kalalım arkadaşlar. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın. Görev yerine de bir bakalım neredeymiş. Buraya geleceğiz. Bunu yapmamız lazım. Ana hikaye.